Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Rain World Downpour with me, Notorious BLT. I'm pretty sure this is the correct file, although I don't know why I went to Chimney Canopy. Why did I go to Chimney Canopy? Why have I come here? Was it just to rest? Because, like, really, I should be going to, waterfront facility, right? I think that's how we get to the place that I want to get to. I mean, not that I want to get there, but, like, you know, I think you know what I'm trying to say. That our goal is that area. So let's see, if we want to go to waterfront, our choices are garbage wastes. I suppose we could go through shaded. Right, because shaded also goes there. Wait, wasn't I already in garbage waste? Man, I can't remember anything about what I've been doing. I can't remember anything. Like, I don't remember why we were in Chimney Canopy. Because it's been like 2 weeks since I've done any recording. So, like, I'm all... Okay, right, I already got you. That makes sense. I mean, like, do I want to do Garbo? Okay, you're dead. Ah! Come here, you. Hey, no. Fuck. Ah! You know, I could just stab the popcorn plant. What am I doing? Ah! Yo. Okay. Oh my lord. There we go. That's better. I don't know how the hell I kept stabbing your face. It was very annoying. Here, get stabbed again. Why'd you only take 2 stabs this time? You know what, you might have gotten damaged by one of the other critters out there, if I had to guess. Oh, look, a dropwig. Ah! Hey! No! Ah! Help! We all good here? Alright, we got enough food. Sick. So now spears don't really matter. I mean, like this kind of spear doesn't really matter. We can have whatever spear we wish. No longer are we limited in the spear type that we can use. Well, not that we were limited before, but you know what I mean. You know, we're not looking for food. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, I had jury duty the other day. And it was very different from the last time I've done jury duty. So, like, the first time I ever did jury duty, and so this is only the second time this past, like, week or whatever it was. Actually, I guess it was, like, by the time you guys are watching this, it's probably, like, 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? Something like that? Hey, take this. You want some more? Here. Come on. There you go. I forget, have I made friends with you guys yet? So, like, the first time I ever had jury duty, I basically just sat in a room for like 2 hours, and then they were like, okay, go home. But this time, I actually got, like, I was juror number 5. And so I was one of the first ones that was, like, you know, that talked to the judge and all that stuff. Because, like, they send you to talk to the judge and the prosecutor, not the prosecutors, but the lawyers. And then, like, you're not active, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, wait, do I want to do this? There's one on the other side, isn't there? I don't remember, but if there is, I don't really want to waste the food by hibernating on the other side. So, like, you know, the first time, the room that we were sitting in, and when I say we, I mean myself and the other jurors, it was just, like, it was jam-packed with people. like, I would say there was easily like 100 people in there, maybe. You know, looking at a group of people, I'm not the best for making estimates about that stuff. But this time, you know, there were far less people, and like, so. Anyway, I was one of the first people to talk to the judge and the lawyers, and like, you know, they ask you, you know, about, because you have to fill out this questionnaire before you actually go to jury duty. And one of the things was like, you know, do you think you can be impartial, and like, you know, if not, well, not, actually it doesn't ask it that way, but you know, it's basically, it asks the question like, is there anything that you think would make, like, any opinions that you have that might have an effect on like your ability to be a juror? And so I put that, you know, our system of our how did I put it? It's like our justice system is disproportionately punishes people of color, and like, you know, because that's like statistically that is just correct. Like if you're like, no, it doesn't, then I'm sorry to tell you, you got you don't know how to do math, I guess. But I mean, I guess you could say, well, I mean, you could try to say like, oh, well, it's because of other factors, and it's like, well, actually, no, it's not because of these other factors, because when you look at those factors, they are actually influenced by these other factors that point more towards the justice system being biased. So, and I'm shortening this because I don't want to get into that whole thing right now, because that's like an entire week's worth of episodes to talk about. But in any case, like when. When I went up to talk to them, you know, it was like the last question that they asked, because like, for one, like, you know, they asked like what like, not race, what do you call it, like nationality or whatever do you identify with? It's not nationality, I forget what the fuck it's called. But basically, like, you know, it was like, are you white, Hispanic, black, whatever? And I was like, you know, Hispanic and white. And the person that was going to be on trial was a Hispanic man. And so, you know, he was like, do you think that'll influence your ability to fairly, you know, judge the case? And I was like, no, I don't see why it would. But then, like, towards the end, you know, he read the last question, and he was like, do you think that this will prevent you from being able to, you know, have a fair... not a fair assessment, but like, you know, to be able to be a juror in a fair manner? And I was like, no, absolutely not. And the prosecutor dude, the look on her face was like, well, there goes one of my first yeets. Because like, if you don't know, in the United States justice system, at least in Massachusetts where I am, like the prosecutor and the defense attorney in a criminal case can just like boot people out of the like, I think you have so many that you can just yeet for no reason. Not for no reason, but like, you don't have to give a stated reason. You can just be like, yeah, get him out of here. Is that a drop? That's Dropwick right there. Ooh. Do I want to try to eat you? And so the look on her face was kind of like, well, there goes one of them. Joe was like, well, sorry, lady, but you know, them's the breaks, dude. Sick. Actually, I could go down, and there's a hibernation spot down there, isn't there? There is. Wait, have I already freaking been here, dude? God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. This isn't... Wait. I should look to see if I've gotten... Oh, God, am I in the wrong file? I really hope not. I didn't think so, but, like, who knows? Who knows anymore? I certainly do not. Who's a thing down there? So, like, the fact that, you know, it was kind of like, oh, great, so now I gotta fucking yeet somebody. What? Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna go in here, thank you very much. So, like, you know, it was just funny that it was like, well... Because, so the dude was on trial because, like, they were saying that he had a gun and ammunition without, like, a license. And, obviously, like, I don't know the details of the case because, you know, after they sat me on the jury box, what happened was, like, you know, they questioned you and then they're like, okay, this juror can go sit in seat number blah. And then they send you over to the thing and you sit there. And then, after they fill up the jury box, you know, then they can tell, like, specific jurors to leave. And I was the very first one. They were like, juror number 5 in seat number 4, you can go. I was like, all right, cool. So then I went back up to the little place where we all, like, gathered up and shit. And, well, not where we gathered up, but, like, you know, where we all initially were at. And, like, I don't know, dude. I thought it was really funny. But, so, you know, I went up there, and then, oh, dude, it's so dark. How did I not remember how dark it is in here? What the fuck was I saying? Dude, I don't even fucking remember right now. Oh, right. I went up to the thing, and I was like, here's my ticket or whatever. Yeah, I don't think I want to be here. This is a little too spook for me. Okay. Yep, that's a little too spook for me. Thanks very much. I can't see anything. That is a spider that is following me? Yeah, you saw that shit. I know you did. How is this highlighted? I've been here? Maybe it's because I was here in a previous place. That doesn't make sense, does it? Does it? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does and I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyway. Hello, scabs. Here, take this. It's yours. You know, why not... oh, wait a minute. You know what? I could get a lantern from you. You want to drop that lantern for me? I mean, honestly, the lantern probably wouldn't do me all that much good. Whatever. Anyway, so, you know, I went up and I was like, all right, well, you know, I'm reporting back for jury duty, and the lady scanned my ticket, and then she was like, okay, please don't throw crap at me. She was like, all right, you can go home, and I was like, what, really? I can leave? She was like, yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to take that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you're actually dead. Okay, well. I wasn't sure if you would be dead. You know, it's not always easy to tell. Oh, but then the other thing that happened to me at jury duty was so, like, actually, I shouldn't say it happened to me, but, like, this lady came in, and she was late, and it was like, whatever, dude, you're late, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, I need to leave. That's a freaking, like, abomination harpy or whatever the heck it's called. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, God! Well, that's terrible. So, like, this lady comes in, and she's already acting, like, kind of, I don't know, not aggressive, but, like, a little weird. Like, tense, I guess. And then she walks over, and, like, you know, there's a dude at the entrance to the place that's telling us all, you know, the same things, which is like, you know, if you, you know, oh, you fucker. I see you. Alright, so you must have been the one that the scabs killed. You know, don't leave the premises, you know, don't even go outside the room, because, like, we have bathrooms here, because we don't, you know, if you leave and then you're called, you'll be marked as absent if you're not here, and that may result in basically a warrant being put out for your arrest. Maybe that seems harsh, but, like, you know, it's something that, like, the government mandates must be happening, right? Like, you're doing jury duty. You're not doing jury, you know, because I want to. You know what I mean? It's not like... it's called jury duty, not jury I feel like it. But then, so this lady goes up to the guard at the front, and she's like, I'm gonna be back. I didn't get my morning smoke, and I need to have my morning smoke. Just, like, you know, I won't be able to really do anything without the smoke, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, okay. So he's like, you know, and very calmly, he was like, if you leave, I have to mark you absent. And, like, she argued with him for a bit, and her boyfriend or whatever was like, man, that's rough. And it was like, it's not rough, that's just how shit is, brother. Like, I don't know what to tell you, you know? Like... okay. I was like, you're gonna come after me, so I might as well just stab you in the face. Or butt face. Am I doing right? I don't know that I am. I feel like I'm doing wrong. But, I mean, you know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, this is, like, very dark. Maybe I should just go through Garbo. Maybe I should just go through Garbo. I don't know why I thought coming through here was going to be a good idea. Like, yeah, it can be, I suppose, but I don't know. This is, like, Shaded is kind of stinky when you can't see, you know? Shaded's a little stinky when you can't see anything. Actually, it's not a little stinky. It's a lot stinky when you can't see anything. But then, like, you know, she went and sat back down, and then, I don't know, maybe, like, excuse you? And then, like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes later, she came back and was like, dude, can you fucking chill out? Oh, you fuck. Shit. Alright, well, whatever. I was trying to get some FUD here, but... man. She comes back and she's like, you can fucking mark me absent, and because I need my morning smoke. And it was like, dude, I think there's something else going on here. Like, either your cigarette addiction is super bad, or, like, you're actually doing, like, some other sort of drugs. Because, like, I have never seen anybody be that, like, hard up for a smoke. You know what I mean? And if nothing else, what that showed me was, like, yeah, I'm glad I never really started smoking. It was like, if that is actually something that happens to people when they're smoking, like, no thank you. I'm all set. I don't need that. But yeah, dude. Just this lady losing her damn mind. Well, that was another thing that the judge asked. It was like, you know, can you be... do you think you can be fair to police officers? And this was like a general question that he asked, like the entire group, because like there was a bunch of questions that he asked, and he was like, you know, if you're answering in the affirmative, just raise your hand with your ticket number so that the guards can get your juror number. And so like he was like, you know, can you be fair to police officers? Or it wasn't phrased like that, but it was something like that. Like, do you have a bias against police officers or something? Actually, it wasn't even phrased like that, but it was like far more neutral language. And like, I don't know, man, after I saw the two cops responsible, I was like, I don't know. This dude looks like a super Thumbelina meathead. You know what I mean? Like, dude was shaped like a thumb. Like, he was like one of those very short, super muscly dudes with like most of his hair shaved off and just like a little slick of hair at the top. And it was like, dude, I don't know, man. This dude looks like he spends far too much time at the gym. Like, I don't know. And then the other police officer was just like a very just like normal looking Latina woman. And I was like, all right, well, this sounds really bad, but like, you know, I was like, I can totally be fair to her, but this dude, I don't know, man. I mean, I didn't say that, but, you know, it was kind of what I was thinking. More as a joke than anything else, because like the way I actually feel about this stuff is like, yeah, if the evidence actually points to this dude committing a crime, then he committed a crime and that's it, you know? I don't get this whole like, you know, oh, look at the look of this person, like they clearly did a crime or whatever. Like, apparently my wife had to deal with that when she was in jury duty. Like, she was like the only person that was like, why are we assuming this person's guilt because they're like Puerto Rican? You know, and of course there were all these whiteys in her fucking her group, well, not her group, in the jury that were like, well, you know, just like predisposed to crime and whatever. It's like, that's a fucking racist thing to say, you know. Like, if you really believe that there's intrinsic factors causing people to be more apt, or not more apt, but more likely to commit crime, that is actually racist. But, yeah, anyway, I hope you all did enjoy this episode, and if you did, you know what to do. That is me from me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.